Bot Rix has correctly joined the channel.
Thanks for joining us midweek here. Tonight, we bring you the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, folks. Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Barry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Now let's take a look at the Kings' opening lineup. We got Trey Lyles. MP is out there with De'Aaron Fox. Then it's Domantas Sabonis, and it's Barnes in at the 3. And for the Warriors, the core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. Well, Brent, for a lot of fans, this is the best time of year. Any team can find reasons to be optimistic.
And I love looking on the bright side early on. The young players have room to grow, and every fault seems to be fixable.
All right, let's go to the sideline for more on MP's record-breaking performance.
Well, he had a flat-out insane game, setting a new NBA record for threes in the game, passing the 14 that Klay Thompson hit back in 2018. The new record holder told me, quote, "I was just in the zone. Everything was going in. It was the best feeling in the world." And it was so much fun to watch, too, B.A.
No doubt, sure was. Thanks for that.
Yeah, Thompson coming right back and Klay saying, yeah, I know I play deep, but I also hit threes. That's a nice response.
And here's MP from outside. The rebound by Wiggins. The Warriors have gone 1 for 3 so far. And here's Thompson for 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
Now here's Wiggins. His last outing, we saw him score 22.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
And here's MP from outside. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. It just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Kings. That one in Sacramento.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
Well, let's hope there isn't any carryover from that letdown in this one.
And for a while, it seemed the Warriors were maintaining a dual timeline approach. But not anymore, Grant.
No, sir, B.A. The Warriors setting their clocks and Allen Islanders to coincide with their superstar, one Wardell Stephen Curry.
Now here's Curry. He had a 30-point outing in their last game against the Pelicans in New Orleans.
He also had 2 blocks that really impacted that game, guys. He really made his presence known.
MP against Curry. MP scanning the floor. Again, the miss by the Kings. Golden State has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far this matchup. Curry passes to Wiggins. Green with a screen on Barnes. Wiggins outside. 5 to shoot. Pass to Thompson. Fires for 3. Rebounded by Fox.
Five likes. Fire eyes fire.
He told me this was the kind of game he was going to have. I would not have expected them.
How you been, Steph? How you been? How you been?
Back to Lyles.
This is a little bit I'm working on. Like,
Here we go.
Ooh, good finish to the rack.
That's a good look from Clay right there. Just court awareness. And that guy was wide open.
Now a timeout by Sacramento.
Yeah, I took this lady. How you been, Seb? How you been? How you been? How you been, Seb?
And a chance to see the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You look at Orlando, they're on a roll right now, making their way to the #1 spot.
Well, right now for Sacramento, they're on a roll, showing a lot of confidence.
Check mark button for reading phase.
See if they can keep it up.
XFL 2 levels up to level 1.
Level 1, Seb. Level 1.
Pass to Looney. Outside, Green.
I'm waiting for somebody to go live.
Here's Thompson.
Some boy.
Off the assist by Green.
Steph, when you go live?
Option he gives them in every possession.
Well, you look at
You should stream Fortnite against probably people that will play today or a couple people that will play today.
Maybe in the way that he plays gets overshadowed because people don't recognize the greatness and what he does defensively. But Draymond recognize just how much he means to this team and the way they've won championships around his
You stream it 2K or
incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's in the comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Golden State calls timeout. And the Warriors.
No, it's weird. I want to just play a game.
A quick break, and we look at our 2K leaderboard for three-point shooting last season. The Warriors, second.
everything clicked for them last year, especially on the perimeter, and they shot a very high percentage. A lot of that due to their offensive schemes.
Outside Curry, beyond the arc. Oh, Curry, a sick triple.
Yeah, he couldn't connect on anything from outside in the first quarter, but now he's hit 2 threes in the second quarter, and he looks much better.
Small lineup with Paul and Curry pairing up in the backcourt. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Jonathan Kuminga, and it's Looney in at the center position. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Now here's Paul, coming off a 31-point game against the Pelicans in New Orleans.
And guys, the other thing that he did well was just facilitate the offense, pass the ball around beautifully, and seriously put on a passing clinic.
He's got a ton of momentum and showing no signs of slowing down.
Ball against Fox. Ball passes to Wiggins.
Cookie, out with a cookie! Yo, with a cookie!
So tough to knock Kuminga inside.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Well, Mike Brown is known as a great defensive coach, but he led the Kings to an all-time great offensive season in 2023.
Yeah, and they actually ranked towards the bottom of the league defensively.
Yo!
Going forward, we'll see if Brown's expertise can bolster the Kings' defense.
Now here's Wiggins. A minute 37 left in the second quarter. Paul can't get it to go.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
MP making a long-range connection.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Outside Curry, the three ball. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got his fifth assist in this one.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
And Train gets it to go.
MP, he's got it all, putting it on display here tonight.
Golden State has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Curry. Look at Steph Curry cooking it up in.
Never mind, bro.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
From deep, MP. Another three for Sacramento.
So far, he's a can't-miss player.
My dribbles, everything,
Superb
bro.
scorer. He plays to his strength.
And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for Golden State. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. You talk about players that mean so much to their team. Stephen Curry at the top of that list, Brady.
Yeah, you just look at the numbers, PA. They're staggering about what happens when this team doesn't have Steph Curry on the floor. And really, Curry becomes the entirety of the way this offense works.
Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Klay Thompson comes in for Paul. Thompson passes to Curry. A rare miss for him. That's a
You
shot.
not hit that buzzer beater on me, bro. I don't care. You got hit that buzzer beater on me.
Stephen Curry getting it done for the Warriors. He's found his range, hitting 3 triples in the quarter. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
I'll order it some food, guys.
And we thank you for joining us at halftime. The Golden State Warriors are in a closely contested game.
How about that ball movement? So often we see guys dribble, and make themselves easy to defend. Not this team. Not in the first half.
Passing up good shots for great shots. That's what we're talking about right now.
And let's take a look at the standings as the Western Conference starts to come into focus.
We're looking at the Warriors. They're letting the losses stack up. It can dim your confidence and your playoff chances. They need to make some changes, maybe in their lineup, maybe shot selection, something.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half. I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
That can get overlooked. How a player fits in on a team can make all the difference.
Before that bacon and cheese.